rover.
Oh.
And like depending on what color your blocks you put down depends on which ones you advance. So which extra stuff you earn.
That is really cool.
And I've only played it once, and I already remember that.
And you all have a set of these colorful blocks.
Yes.
The clear one will go into the silver track at the zero, and all the other ones just match up the color and put it in the zero track.
Don't see the box, but what game is this though?
Planet Unknown.
Planet Unknown.
To advertise the game a little.
Yeah. Oh. Planet Unknown. Nice. What year? What company?
It's Adam's Apple Games, and I think it's like 3 years old. 3 or 4.
Go.
I'll check it later.
That'll work.
All right. So the point of the game is to get the most medals or points, and you're going to get these medals or points by filling up your planet. Complete rows and columns will get you points equal to the medals shown on the board. By collecting these life pods from your planet, which will give you 1 point apiece. By moving these tracks up, which at the maximum can get you 5 points, 10 points, 5, 5, 5, depending on where you have matched or exceeded. You can get 1 point for every 3 meteorites that you gather throughout the game. And finally, there are some times that you can get points from these black cards that you collect throughout the game. So every turn, you are going to pick one of these tiles from one of the 2 depots that are directly in front of the arrow of your color. The person that chooses where the depot is spun is going to be the person with this commander token. The commander token will rotate left every round. Whenever you place one of these tiles, your first tile will always have to be somewhere touching the edge of the board. From there, every future tile will have to build touching any tile that you had previously placed. It must be orthogonal. You cannot do corner to corner.
Like Ark Nova.
Do these sit on top of the tiles, or do we have to build around them?
So if you build a tile covering any of your blue pods, or later in the game one of these rovers, it is destroyed and it will not come back.
You collect them with the rover.
Yeah. So
The white rover.
I'm getting to it. I'm getting to it. So whenever you place a tile, the tiles have 2 different colors on them. There are a total of 6 colors. The first color that I'm going to cover is gray. As you move up the gray track, you have an opportunity to get a synergy bonus. That is the multicolored wheel. Whenever anything touches a synergy bonus, you get to choose any of the 5 tracks and bump it up 1 more. You all have the same 5 technologies. You will unlock these whenever you have reached or exceeded the level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that you see printed on the track. The first one says that rule of having to touch like this is no longer a thing. You can place anywhere on your board, as long as you have the spaces. I haven't expressly said this, but I'm going to say it now. Your tile that you place must be fully within the outside border. You cannot have any overhang. It cannot be on top of any other tile. The second one says you may store biomass patches to be placed at the end of the game. Sometimes you can get these green, just single green squares. Normally you have to play them immediately. This says that is no longer the case. You can set it here off to the side, and then you can fill it in wherever it best suits you at the end of the game.
What does the green help us do? Those little squeeze?
Fill up the board.
Fill in empty spaces that you normally wouldn't have the tile to fill in.
To get full columns and crap.
The third one says +1 each time you gain rover movement. So on the red track you see numbers. If you have your tech at level 3, all those numbers are considered to be one more. The number 4 is double water advancement from tile placement. So normally, again, with all these you only move up 1 whenever you place that color of tile. But with that one, from then on, whenever you place a blue and meet its requirements, it'll go up 2 instead of 1. And the final tech is you are unaffected by meteor strikes and do not place meteorites. So on some of these tiles, there are red, just kind of meteorite icons. Normally, whenever you place those down on your board, you're going to take a meteorite from the supply and put it there. Those will interrupt your column and row bonuses. So even if you had tiles going all the way here, if there was that meteorite, you would still not collect those 3 points.
And does number 5 get rid of that too? Or, does number 5 get rid of that too? Or do you still
No. The ones that are already on your board will stay there, and you'll still have to pick them up.
So you say like you're unaffected by the meteor strikes.
So new ones won't get.
Okay, cool.
The next color, red, is the rover. The first time you advance a rover, you see a little rover icon. So that means that you will place one of your rovers on any square of the tile that you most recently placed. So we don't have any reds showing right now, but say this were red here. Whenever you place this down, you could place the rover here, even though the red part is over here. You can still just place it anywhere on that tile. And then going on from there, all those numbers are going to be rover movement. And those will allow you to move equal to the number that you're passing or touching. And so any meteorites that you land on will go up in the upper right of your track board, and any life pods that you pick up from your planet's surface will go into the little circles that you see at the top left of your track board.
What do the life pods look like?
Did you divide them?
The blue.
Ah, okay.
So with the 2, both get 2 or do you get divided?
No, so the first time you're going to place your first one, and then about halfway up the board you see the second one, and that one's going to go on the board as well.
That's what I was saying.
And then you get to split and kind of decide how you want to assign movement to each of your rovers from then on. The next track is green. As you move up that, you have the opportunity to get those bio patches, which will allow you to fill in just kind of single spaces or spaces where you otherwise wouldn't want to put any tiles. The blue water track is a little bit tricky. There are no inherent bonuses there other than a few synergy boosts, but it's good for a lot of points. But it has a restriction, because whenever you place a blue and you want to go up the blue track, it must cover one of the blue water, or it's called planetary ice spaces on the planet for you to move up. So if you were to place it like so, you would move up, you would get to move up 1 on that water track. But if you placed it right in the middle of the dry spot of your planet, you would not get up to move up the water at all.
So we really need to try to keep the water on the blue.
Correct. The last color is black. These are going to unlock powerful actions for you throughout the game. So that you see a dome with a 1, 2, 3, and 4 on that track. Whenever you get there to any specific level, so whenever you get to the 1, you're going to look at this deck of Civ 1 cards. You'll look through all of them and pick the one that you want. Some of them will say at the bottom immediate, and some of them will say at the bottom end game, and they'll have a little metal token with a check that just says it's going to affect how your points are there. So those are 5 colors. The 6th color is wild, and that is going to be this energy resource. Whenever you place down a tile that has energy, you are going to be able to increase 1 spot any single other track that the energy is connected to. So at the beginning of the game, if you place this down, you would go up the Civ once, because Civ is on the tile.
If you entered during one of the play sessions of Avatar Legends, the role-playing game, the winning ticket is on the screen. It's a green ticket. Should look just like the one on the screen. Did you win it? Well, right there. Congratulations.
And your second movement, you would go up the black again, because it's the only one that it's connected to. Now, energy, whenever placed down, is going to make a large section that is considered to be adjacent to itself. So if you put down something like this, and you place down this, assuming this was on water, you could go up the water one. But whether it was on the water or not, because of this energy here, and because it's all connected in one big group, you could move up the black ones or the blue ones. Again, for you to move up the blue using energy, the blue does not have to be attached to water.
So you won that Avatar game? So you won that Avatar? Nice. Ooh. Yeah.
The game will continue around and around with people taking turns deciding where the depot lands, and the game will end whenever there is one section that has lost all of its tiles. So if both of these depots were completely empty, or
So like these and these.
correct. Or if the rondelle were spun around, or the Lazy Susan were spun around, and it's placed in a way that one person cannot put either of the tiles on their planet. If the game ends in the latter way, the person who cannot place that tile gets to choose, gets to pick up and discard any one of the tiles in that showing in that depot, and they will still go up on the 2 tracks that it shows on that tile, but they still don't get to complete any more of their plan. Any questions at this time?
I kind of zoned out for a second, but you said whenever like a stack is deplenished and the game's over.
If like both of these were completely empty,
Okay.
the game would be over. Or if one person can't place any of the tiles that are in front of them whenever it's time for tile placement.
Cool. What's this lock thing about?
So technically right now all these are going to be on the not locked side. And then what this is used for is for after the depot is spun and people are choosing their tiles. Once you have chosen your tile, place it down, satisfied with its position, you're going to flip this over just to show that you're ready to go on to the next.
Okay, remind me how the meteorites hurt us.
The meteorites will hurt you because any row or column that they're in can never be considered complete. It's considered like
whole row?
correct. It's considered to be like a little hole in that section of the planet.
How do we get them neutralized?
By moving the rover onto the spot where the meteorite is.
Okay.
Onto the square or the tile?
The specific square.
Okay.
And the rovers are the white things.
Yes.
And can we earn more of them, or are we stuck to
There's 2. There's going to be 1 whenever you initially start off on the red track, and then about halfway up, you can get there will be a second rover. And again, whenever you place a rover, it's on any square of the tile that you have just placed.
Those are the meteorites, right? No, those are the sieves. So every 3 meteorites that you remove,
Yes.
you get 3? Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. I'm gonna spin it here. And then do we use the cards? Do we have to draw the card?
Oh, no.
So we can pick where we spin it to.
Yes.
It's your turn with
Whenever.
So we all pick a piece? Yeah.
All right.
And that gives me a blue.
Everybody picks their tile at the same time.
I go either of these 2, or this kind of, but it's that one.
What's in front of me?
Yes. One of these 2. Anything that, whatever
And you go up the track whenever you place one of those symbols. Okay.
Have this.
that's a wild, so it counts as any of the 4 colors. No, anything that's
It counts as any of the ones that it's connected to.
Alright, sorry. The black one would be this one. Since it's touching a black, you can move.
Which one is the tech?
The tech is going to
Oh,
be gray,
okay.
like that.
And I can't go for that because I need to go for these 2.
Correct.
And I can just get the top 2 options.
Yes.
Okay. Will it be the same thing on the other side?
Yeah.
Okay. But once you hit one of those, it's a wild upgrade.
Yes.
Okay.
This is like doing a puzzle, and I don't like
It's
it.
like Tetris.
Because once we lay them, we can't move them, can we?
Correct.
And if you cover, then you crush it. When you cover it, you crush it, and you'll never get it back. Yeah. And so I bump a green and a sieve.
Yep.
So I landed on that one.
That just means that you have one end game point.
Yeah.
All right. This goes over to the next person.
Right there.
Is this water?
Yes. So that's water and wild, that's water and rover.
Check out. Event happening in October, Arkansas Indie Fest. If y'all want to check it out, let's go.
How do we tell how many tiles this takes up?
It's cool.
Just 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
And well, once you pick something up, you're like locked into it. You can move it around, see if it works for
Well, I
you,
need to make sure that
and change your
we're not
mind
getting
if
a
you
drawing.
Is there like any kind of adjacency bonuses you were talking about? Yeah.
Not with anything except the brownish one that are energy.
What happens with that? Better energy?
They all count as one large section. And Aspen, don't forget that everything that you build from now on has to start by touching.
The brown section interacts with those things, or what does it interact with?
So does this work since
Yeah.
it touches water?
Touches water.
Brown interacts with more brown to give you more options depending on what that brown,
As long as one of them
anything
touches.
that brown section is touching.
All right, what do I get?
So you move a
When does
blue,
that come into play?
How far?
one.
So like right
You move a
here,
red, one.
if this
You
were,
get your rover out. And then
if this color was green right here, whenever you place this,
Like here, so that you move
This-
one to still that.
this tile could have been considered to be, this one could have gone up green or black.
The rovers,
And as you continue on more and more,
they
like
collect these and they collect the
if this were
What
here,
does collecting these mean?
They give you
then it could have been blue or green or
I would put the
black.
rover.
Oh, so that tile space is wild, kind of?
Yeah, this anything that has the little satellite on it is wild.
You make a Netflix energy nodes and it's all kind of
Save it for meteorites?
You move it every time this moves.
Okay.
This is the
Gotcha.
spaces you move it. I can move two events in, right? Does that make sense? Yes. I only know because I played this
Anywhere on the most recently placed tile.
All right, so I hit the wild, I can go up any track, one.
Yes.
Okay. And then I get one coin, just do I, no physical coin, just I have a coin. Okay. Now I move it.
Everybody going?
I think we're waiting for one more.
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
did.
wait, you did your, okay.
All right. So I get to move it wherever I want to.
Yep. You can even move it 0 spaces.
Okay. So like you don't really, there's no advantages to getting the meteorites though, right?
So
Oh, okay.
it's good if you place them and you can pick them up easily, but otherwise it's going to be a detriment for you at the end of the day.
How can you pick them up easily?
Yeah, hello?
By having your rovers nearby.
So like if you can move your rover onto where
Yeah.
the meteorite is, you can remove the meteorite?
Yes.
And you can go up to like 4 movements.
And
Yeah,
how-
like a few hours away right now. Like, and I'm waiting to get in contact with my aunt to see if she wanted to do it. So she's not answering the phone right now. Yeah, but as soon as she knows, I'll just text you if she can do it. If not, I'll be back around about 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock tonight. All right. Yeah. Okay.
Spin it that way.
Yeah, I'll let you know as soon as I know. All right, thank you, sir. Bye bye. All right. So this one, what's this all about? Oh, just the straight up tech upgrade and everything. Okay. Yeah, I'll go right here.
Okay.
We're not going to call them out. We're going to bring them all and take a picture of them.
So I plop a meteorite down. Yeah.
Water hit a wild. Some of the tech hit a wild.
I get a freebie right here. So I get a freebie right here naturally.
Which one?
That one I get a freebie.
Can I put it like
Yeah.
this where they're
All right.
Yeah, yes. It's the
Um,
same on both sides.
And then I hit a wild, so wild will put me right there, level 1 tech. And then
No. Tech is different. The sieve is whenever you pick the black track.
Okay.
Is whenever you pick up these. Because you're there, you can now place the tiles that you pick up anywhere on the board rather than having
So
to
do I get
touch.
to move because I have these?
You move a black one and the.
So I can place over here now if I want to.
Move another black one and touch the black. So move black twice.
Okay, so I moved past this.
So you get to go through these cards and pick a card. You get to read all of them.
Oh,
Hey. Hey.
oh.
Yeah, like there's a man wanting to pick up that mattress in the garage. Did you want to sell it to him or you want me to wait until I get back?
Did you say after this?
Oh, well, I'll tell him. All right. Bye-bye.
I don't know. It depends on when Connolly's taking it over as well.
Okay.
But yeah, like through Discord or something, I could probably run a like online game if I don't get the chance to give you thing.
Let me text you in private and then I'll give you my Discord.
Hey. Yeah, I just talked to my aunt and she said she just wants me to do it, so I should be back about 8 o'clock or so,
870
maybe 7,
497.
maybe even earlier than that. I'm not sure what time they close over here. But hey, Sam, what time they close today?
I seriously hate disappointing people.
4 or 5.
4 or 5. I think it's 5, so it must be 7 or 8 o'clock. All right, we'll do. All right, talk to you later. No problem. Have a good one. Bye.
All of our stuff is like
Okay. What does this mean?
So that is going to be hidden, but normally you would get 1 medal per 3 meteorites. That gives you 2 medals per 3 meteorites. So if you think that you're planning on picking up a lot of those,
And then what about this one?
that means that you just pick up one of these, place it on there, but you don't get to get any bonuses.
Why would I
Move
want?
these, you just get to place it.
Why would I want to do that?
Because you get more space on your planet field.
Ah, okay. Okay, I'll keep this one.
Okay.
So yeah, you'll have it face down until the end of the game.
Did everybody go? You get to spin.
Spin that wheel. Spin that wheel.
Want to balance, like
You want what's going to play best off of what you have placed.
And would not go destroy the box. That's important.
in what?
It's not going to cover your your blue pots.
Right.
Spin that wheel.
You could play four
Spin that
dice.
wheel. Did y'all watch that first Ninja Turtle movie?
No.
Nah, you neither? That first Ninja Turtles movie, you remember that one?
I don't remember which, so.
Okay. Spin that wheel.
So I get to move
Which one did you use?
this one.
Which one was that?
It's up here.
So
Okay, so you kept it in the same space.
okay.
Yes.
Okay. So
Yeah.
So I get to move a black up one and a green up one.
Yep. Yes. No. If you're too far away from me, that could be why.
Alright. I think it's.
Oh, I didn't go yet. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're supposed to go at the same time. I'm zoning out.
It's okay.
Yeah, so I can place anywhere I want to right now. I have level 1. All right. Oh, I got the rover. Yeah. Riding in a mother freaking rover. Oh yeah. All right, rover and Tech, Nina, and grab the rover. I can place it right there. Fly that thing.
Not yet.
Oh, not
It
yet.
doesn't include movement.
Oh. When you get the movement. Okay.
You get the movement once you touch the numbers. Yeah.
Like a 1 moves at 1, a 2 moves at 2.
Oh, okay, gotcha. That's a bit.
I think we're good. So let's see. I'm gonna try to get a rover and a water piece. So I'm gonna stop it here.
Alright, get your tiles.
Oh yeah. Riding in a mother freaking rover.
Rover. I'm gonna move my water first so I can take through it.
I'm going to adjust
And
it
then
just a
rover.
little bit this way.
Okay, so again, these deals make wild.
Yeah. So right now, it's connected to a red and a black. So it'll be considered as either a red or a black whenever you're looking to move up the track.
Oh, okay. Okay, at the end of the game, people usually max out how many tracks?
Maybe two, maybe 3.
2, maybe 3.
And so you can move your black once from the black and then once from the wild. So you can move it 2. There you go.
And it's a wild, so I still have to move black or I can pick.
It's not on the wild yet. When it hits the wild, you can move one of the others.
Okay. What happens? Why is it?
Oh, you hit the 2, so that means, yeah, you get the look through the 2 cards.
Black. I get one of these ones. Black, brown is wild, so black and red. Riding in a mother freaking rover.
If you collect them when you're over, they go up here and get you points.
How do I collect them?
And when the rover goes over it, like a meteor, it collects it.
Oh yeah, I get one of these.
And what are common shipping cards?
It is a set collection. So if you throughout all the 4 Civ, there are some of these that are taken out. So there is a chance that there is one of those in every single stack. And if you get the 1 Civ from every single stack, it would give you the maximum amount of points.
But I would have to get it from every single stack.
Correct. Otherwise, the single one is just worth it.
This is your depot. What's your depot? Ah.
These life pod things are very good.
They get you points.
And every one of these.
So now you pick any 2 blue pods from the planet and put them there. You probably don't want to take either of these because the rover's really close.
Yeah.
So like pick 2 that are really far away.
These are worth 1 point, but they don't stack with
Put
anything.
it over here.
These are worth 1 point,
Counts the point.
but they don't stack with any other card.
Correct.
Okay. They're just stopping your continuous lines.
Yes.
Okay.
But they're only worth points if you pick them up.
Yeah. And you don't get a roll bonus or anything,
Correct.
right? Okay.
But yeah, you need to pick them up and have them placed here.
Yeah.
Before they're worth points.
Ah, okay. All right.
Oh, you got them?
Yeah.
Okay. Which way were we going? This way? This way.
I think I got.
No, you did it.
Okay.
Because that's how you got the Civ card.
Okay.
I don't even know if I picked up. I've been looking so long at the card.
You did.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, you did.
All right, cool. So now you're picking. Okay. Game to use a little dice turn tracker or something.
That's what this is.
Volunteer door prize winners
Yeah,
are on
yeah.
the board. Volunteer door prize winners are on the board.
Thomas. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Volunteers. Yeah. Woo.
We love our volunteers.
Better you than me. Yeah.
Volunteer prize winners are on the board.
Hold on. Now he's blocking.
You have 5, 8, 9, or 5, 9?
No.
Everyone else has their. Oh wait, 710.
No. Okay. Dang. I didn't win any.
I didn't win any door prizes.
I didn't win any door prizes either.
1-0.
Did you finish rotating it?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Oh wait, I didn't take one, did I? When he rotated?
No, nobody did except him.
I'm a very talkative person.
So I can pick it up and like play with how it would fit.
And if it doesn't fit, use the other one.
Right. Can
Yeah.
I do that?
Yep.
So once I pick it up, I'm not locked into it.
And it's just got to be touching one of my pieces, right?
Unless you're level 1 ticket.
That's not gonna work the way I thought.
And you can use these whenever you want to.
So it'll either, if it says immediate, it'll be immediate. Yeah, so technically that should have already happened.
1, 2. Yeah, 1, 2. Three. 1, 2.
So I knew
3,
what, the
4.
last one, the green one?
Yes.
Okay, I landed on a wild both times.
Yep. So now you get to move 2 tracks more.
Any two?
Yep. Or the same one twice.
And is it good to max out a...
So 50-50, because if you're maxed out, one, you're getting the maximum amount of points, but every time that you place a new tile down that has that color, you aren't going to be able to get any bonuses out.
Okay, and how many do I get to move? Two.
So then you can move your rover 1 space.
And so I could get rid of this?
Yes, or the blue pod, either one.
I think they're done.
Which is better.
I mean, the blue pod automatically gets you a point, but the red automatically gets rid of a hole.
What is a hole?
Like a gap in your covering of the planet. So like if you had this whole thing covered, but you still had the comet there, it doesn't count as this many points. Put it here, because after you collect 3, you get points.
Okay, and then do I move the
You
rover
move it to
here?
the comet, yes.
And now this no longer counts.
Right.
Okay. And then I gotta move something else.
Yes.
And I can only move this 1 space. So this
Y'all got tired of trying to figure it out?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot.
It's loud.
Okay. Yeah, 4 days, almost that time. Yeah.
So it counts like a whole thing. So like if you wanted cover that in the holes. If you wanted the point, you can use your rover to get to it first, and then you could fill a hole with one of those later. But if you get one now, you've got to play it now without a card saying you can hold on to
And
it.
if I move the rover 1, I can't go diagonal.
Correct, but you can move it 1 step closer to the puck.
I'll do that.
So move the red, there you go. I think we've all gone now. So rotate it.
Rotate.
It's your turn.
Seven, 3, 2.
What? They change a number?
They did another drawing. 7, 3, 2.
I just redrew on the turbo door.
I don't even remember what that one was, so I don't know if I can put it into the hat. Oh, okay. I didn't put it in.
So you're saying like whenever you take a blue, it has to be, it could be like this, that's fine?
It has to.
The blue has to touch the blue?
The blue has to be on top of blue in order for it to move forward from that side of the tile.
Okay.
Oh, we rotated already. Got it.
Oh, not yet. Not yet. Not yet.
Oh, he's still thinking?
Yeah, he's just.
Think about it.
Oh, so he hasn't moved it?
Nah, not yet. Blue is, there's not much blue, so I better get some blue. But I want that tech though. I do want the tech. I think I want the tech. Yeah, I think I want the tech.
Okay.
Okay, so I have another one of those satellite things. I moved the black for that one.
So you move the black because you have black. But that satellite there, because of all the other satellites it's touching, can move up green or black or red.
Okay, so I move a black for that.
Yes. You move the black up to land there.
So you got a wild, so you can move any of them. So I'd move it first before you worry about your other one.
Move what first?
One of these, because you just hit a wild under here.
Now the brown doesn't really give you really an advantage. It just becomes wild though.
Yeah.
So,
But yeah,
if I only wanted to
you're still going
so
to
if I
move up
move
2
over
tracks.
this
Yeah,
space
like
up here,
you don't really get an extra advantage.
A little bit because
Since you only
the
have, you
wilds
can move it
can
one,
again
collect it,
connect,
and move it
like,
one more.
Again, right here.
Oh, so you can get more choice?
Yes. Like
Okay.
that wild there is now connected to green and red and
So
black.
then you can move
Okay.
it one more because you still have another
Cool.
one.
Gotcha.
So like you can move it closer to your comments if you wanted to.
Green and tech. Tech level 2.
There you go.
Green.
and then how do I get one of those? Oh, I don't know.
Anytime you get a green one. You done with it?
I'm done.
He's done. Did he go? Did you go?
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta do something. So I get to move up a blue? Because it has this on it?
Yep. And then you move up another blue. Wait. You don't have level 1 tech yet, so you have to be connected to the.
Oh, shoot. Alright.
And don't forget, you can also flip it over.
I didn't even realize I could do that.
Black and green. I get a freebie. I can store it. That gave me a level 2 card.
If you do it that way, you'll probably want to flip it over again. So if you flip it over again, like that, because then you'd still have water on top of water.
I'm not sure I want to do that because it'll.
Yeah.
So I might go to a different space on my board.
Your rover doesn't have to be on tiles, right?
One more time. Correct.
Your rover doesn't have to be on tiles.
Because
Okay.
if a rover isn't on a tile, you never have a way to pick up your life cards.
Now I gotta move. Did I move already?
No.
Okay, gotcha.
So now I gotta move something else.
Yes. Yeah, right there.
All right.
You might have to push it down.
I got an immediate. Advance any 3 different trackers once each.
Yep.
1.
We were having conversations about that.
2, 3.
Why did you block this?
Oh, because I was
Yeah.
done. I'm just waiting
Yeah.
on everybody else.
But I think everybody's done now.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
I'm not done yet.
That's cool.
That's fine. Go to the bathroom. Okay. I'm gonna take this rover pot.
Alright.
Rover. Okay. Rover.
I should have taken the water while I had the chance.
I forgot to place a comment. Because I realized I had one here, but I had 3 here.
Take greenest. Alright. +1 each time you gain rover movement. Yeah.
All set.
Green. And tick. You know the freeze. Definitely get a water this time.
Love you.
Did you just spin it? Okay, so I need it.
Oh, it's wild. Okay. A little green and red off the wild. Move the rover to.
So these satellites don't do anything. We'll get it.
Well, it'll move up your
Get a wild.
water again. Because it's touching water.
No, this little thing.
Yeah. It's a wild.
So what do
And I get a wild right here.
Am I supposed to be moving something over here for these? Because I have not.
I get a wild right here.
Whenever you place a wild, you get to move up
Wild
one
right there.
space of something your wild is touching.
I get a wild right
I
here.
haven't been doing that at all.
Yeah, you have.
Well, I definitely.
Yeah, you didn't do it just then. So you move up your water one more time
Okay.
because it's only touching water.
Okay.
But earlier that's how you were able to move your rover because you place this.
But I wouldn't move it up too. I'm talking about this lets me move up the blue. This doesn't do anything.
Not by itself, but again, because it's touching, it depends on what it's touching.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like this is considered to be touching black and green and blue and red because all of this wild space is one contiguous area, and so anything that's touching it can move up.
I'll probably have to ask you about that again.
Yeah. So you still only move up on 2 tracks, but you have more options. So you can move a lot of different ones instead of just 2. Yeah.
Yes.
What are we doing? Whose turn?
It should be, if he's gone, then it's going to be your turn.
Oh, the righties.
So this thing would let this one.
The silver moves that one. So yeah, this one moves the silver and the green.
Somebody already won the Res Arcana?
Yeah.
Okay, they had 1 million tickets, still no Res Arcana.
Okay.
That's the game I run. I love it.
Behind there. No one around except for
Yeah, but that is everything you need. Like it's got, yeah, basically, yeah, all the spells, it's mostly spells. That's the spells, the show now, it's okay. For the higher ones, we'll check the bill. So like a third of them.
Oh, dang it.
NEA Gamefest.com or NEA Gamefest. Any photos in there. Just look for this place.
Aiden is listed on 2 of them. Does he have to pick between those 2?
No, we can look. If they're listed on there, they can.
Okay.
Oh, dang it. You've only ever you've only ever got access to 2 things, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Right. All right, gotta crush this one. Here. When you crush it, you just put it off to the side.
Yeah.
Green and a black. Black.
I really needed that red and blue, but it was
And the
under
green.
what I drew.
Fun fact, I would be because he does that, and I drew that, and I was like, I don't know if I should. I won, but I'm like, wait a minute, because we didn't win anything.
So this is a wild.
And then,
So I'm gonna move that one up there so I get level 1 tank.
Yes. You gone? Yeah. You gone? Okay.
oh yeah, cover your ass. What the heck you cover your ass?
I'm gonna keep it right where it is because I need this blue and red.
Which one do you want for challenges? The answer is yes. I have those heck thingies, and then I got one. Look at all the others. Oh yeah, I would 100% switch with Google. That's. I don't know that they will, but I would.
Slow down. Yeah, if you can't go, do you have a consolation prize? If you have no legal move, do you have a consolation prize? That's horrible.
Actually, yes. The consolation prize is that you still pick up the tile, you discard it, and you move up one on each of the tracks of that tile you discard.
Oh, okay.
Can you not go if you have the?
I just have all water left.
You have level 1, so you can go. You can put anything on the water.
You can cover water with something else.
You can cover water with something else?
You can cover water with other things, you just don't get any bonuses. You don't get to go up the water track unless your water covers water.
I don't give a damn about the water track. You can still go up the water track later.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, screw the water track. Yeah. All right. All right, gray, red.
Now I can't remember how I had almost like this.
Move the rover 3.
Now you got red and blue.
1, 2.
And there's rover 2. Oh, and you actually got to put your second rover out on your last one.
3.
So you can put it out, just put it on the tile you just played so that you know.
Where?
This one, you forgot to play it when you were on this one. So play this rover over here onto your new tile.
Can I put this back where I had it?
You know?
Okay.
Yeah,
Because then you
that's
still
cool.
get to move 2. You just forgot to play your rover.
So you can actually pick up that. Not from that one.
You said I could place it
So
anywhere.
you would place it on the most recent tile that you have, and then you can move this one, 1, 2, and immediately collect that life ball.
There you go.
Chloe Fox is a little. I really don't know what it is. You can try it. Oh, I moved the red. I didn't move the blue, did I?
So you haven't moved the blue, and it's a while.
So I can move.
Another one. Whichever one you want. Then you get to move your rover twice. There you go. I know what I'm hoping for. It's all up to him, though. You gotta see what Jason does. So spin it around there. See if it'll fit first, and then if it doesn't fit. Okay.
It's underneath. It's underneath. It's underneath. Here, put it in the glass. Yep, that's it.
I'm just going to destroy this pod so I can get these 3 points. 3 points is greater than 1 point.
So, if I put something here, can I move this and stick it on top of it, or do I lose it?
If you put it on top of this, you lose this. But if you put it next to this, because you're past Tech 1, then you can move it on top of it once you're allowed to move your rover.
Okay.
Black, green, number 3.
I sacrificed a pod to fill up a 3 row.
There you go.
I was like, 1 point, 3 points. Let's go with 3 points.
It's DJ Fox's.
I'm gonna let Aiden come get his prizes when he comes back in. 'Cause he doesn't- Yeah, he doesn't know that he's won anything yet.
This one is just, I mean, I can see what it says, but it seems stupid. This is just the 5th position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, that would be stupid for me.
So then you would get 2 movement and
Red
then,
and blue.
Yeah.
It's 6 movement versus 3 that matter.
Okay, I moved my blue one because of this. What do I do because of this?
It's only attached to blue, so you move your blue again, because the wild counts for blue.
Yeah, it's stupid. Alright, thank you. Dancing 3 different trackers once.
I make a claim a game for a friend of mine who's no longer here. He is just physically not
1,
here. He is with us.
2, 3,
Yeah, you grab one of those.
and a wild. I get a green.
And you only get the points if the row is completely filled in?
Correct.
Yeah, so like I have these 2 rows.
I get a
filled in,
wild.
So I get points for them. I have this column filled in. That was you do
So
the 3
right
I
now
get.
you just got that one.
But you're close. You got that 3.
Cool. And I'll go up
But you still
there.
get points for all of these too, and anything on here.
Right. What'd you win?
It's a role-playing system.
Nice.
It's your turn to spin it.
Spin the wheel.
As always, we are so thankful for all of our volunteers. We cannot do this convention without our volunteers. It is a volunteer-ran event. And I will say that we kind of kept track more this year than we have in the past. Just how many hours were volunteers, and we tracked who volunteered the most hours outside of the coordinators. And that would be Mr. Alan Mortman, who's been running games nonstop all weekend. And we have a little trophy, most hours volunteered for NEA Gamefest 2023. And a little,
Yeah.
and if you would like to volunteer in future years, hit us up, because we have so many opportunities. Take it down.
You may have to put that info together.
Still getting this one.
Okay.
You only get the water track if you place water on the thing.
If you have water on water.
Damn, one time I didn't do it for some reason. I bought myself up one. I don't know why I didn't do that.
actually, you probably would have gone up 2 because you're past that one.
Oh, but I did that a while ago.
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
Did you ever get a chance to play that?
My blank. Zenith, do some drinking. Hey.
I'm gonna let you pick them up. You won.
Is that because you don't like how had 46 entries? 46, not 46
Concept
people played,
animals.
46
Concept
separate games
animals.
played.
And it dies with me.
Yeah, I
like-
couldn't find enough people to play with me, so I started doing
I was like,
chess.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
and that's how Liz used to play games. She would sit down, and she still does, but she'd sit down and play.
And it dies with me.
400 songs.
She plays keywords against herself all the time.
You're not eating the paper without playing the game. Without playing the game.
That's what you do. Walk on dance.
Oh, yeah, I'm done.
He won. It dies with me. And because I'm eating the paper.
He came, stood in front of me, he's standing there. He's like, I just wanted somebody to say,
Yes.
kids are weird.
Kids are really weird.
When you unlock the second rover, then when you hit a 2, you get to move both 2.
No, you get to split the movement however you want among them.
Cool.
And again, don't forget your rovers are +1.
+1.
So you get 3 movement between the 2. Because of that tech.
+1. Sweet.
Oh, I forgot that too.
There you go.
I always remember my first 2 texts, but then if I get to the third one, I forget about it.
So I don't get a move because this has a.
You put a comment on it unless you've already collected it.
Right, but I don't get to move my black one because it
No,
has
you
a-
still get to move it.
Okay.
And when you move it, you get to wild, I think.
I'll ignore that. I move my black, and so when I wild it, I get to move anything.
Yes.
I think you forgot to look through these. So do that at your leisure as well.
Oh, yeah.
This for my water. And then I get to look through these.
Yes.
This only retails for $30, which is crazy.
Oh man, I gotta get that.
It has
All those play mats.
the playmats in it. And the 3D, well, not 3D printed, but the card holders as well.
Right.
Oh man, that's gonna be my next purchase. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Did it go up in your score now? I see you've been playing it more. Did it go up in your score now?
No.
When I get a move, can I split?
Still giving it a 5.
Yes.
Still giving it a 5. Crazy.
Very average play.
Excellent play.
This again.
Exactly.
Excellent game.
All right.
Okay. Is it your turn? My turn?
Why do you think it won the Spiel des Jahres 2022? But it's not on there. But it did though, right? They were saying it did.
Maybe it got a nomination.
I'm going with this one.
Wait, which one is it on?
Sorry. There you go. I need to place my rover. So
Dang it.
one.
It was a nominee.
Nominee, okay. Red, get the second rover. I don't know. Yeah.
Oh wait. And
Four
plus one
plus
each time you then rover.
4 plus mama.
So
Oh, double the barter movement. Yeah, maybe I should have did the other thing.
Oh no, it did win.
2022?
2023.
2023. Nice.
I'm surprised. This actually beat out this. This was another nominee.
it beat out Planet Unknown.
Yeah.
I thought you said this came out like a few years ago.
Maybe it was just the end of 21. Because it's definitely been out longer than 1 year.
Okay. This is cool though. I like this.
That's not right. Because it was in Geekway to the West. Way in the way. Okay. Whatever.
Something.
Did you get your tile locked in for here?
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh man. I think this is the same one.
Perfect. I didn't care what was on it, but I needed that 2 tile.
Oh man.
And that one's a wild.
Dang.
So
If you don't know that, you didn't check, and you don't care of
that was 3. Green.
Lizzie,
I can't tell if it's
when I showed Lizzie that you watched,
Alright, gotta crush this.
There, I finished another rep column.
Meteor.
It happens. I mean, also, that game wasn't played.
Green. And black.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got those 2.
I think I had 2 entries of this
Yeah.
versus like 7 with blue.
Yeah, but that one had 16 total. The 6 total. So, you know, it's just
And I mean, half of them came from the big game.
yeah.
Surprising.
That
Oh yeah, I mean,
Great for challengers, like just the.
Oh, yeah.
It's nicer if you have the walk around space.
Yeah. But you don't have to walk around.
Yeah. No. Oh, yeah. Well, not even that wouldn't quite work because
You could do side by side at a round table, and you've got 2, 4, 6.
which would work sometimes, but then you'd have times where these people are facing off.
I know,
And then-
but like the mats, you could have 2 mats,
Yeah.
a mat of 2, a mat of 2, a mat of 2.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying now.
So this is a 3 and a 1. So I get to move 3
Gray,
and
green.
something else?
Yes.
gray, green.
There's
Goodbye.
2. You can move your third, move it closer to that one,
And you can also move your red one again if you want to.
and get 3 more.
Ha ha ha.
So now, but if you do that, you'll have 4 movement.
So yeah, you still can move 4.
Which one is better to take out?
I mean, you could move that one 3 and that one 1 and be close. Or that one 2 and that one 2 and be close. Either way, you get to take one out.
Or you can move that one on the right, the full 4, and end right next to that life pod.
End right next to it. How does...
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
Yeah, lots of choices.
I'm trying to figure out which one is more important to take out.
Between those two, they're both going to be.
They're both...
Actually, no. So this one is a row of 2 and a row of 1. So it's worth 3 points. That is a row of 1 and a row of 3, so that's worth 4 points.
So this one's more important to get rid of.
Yes, but yeah.
Yo, everybody, somehow I must have missed one of my singles because I have 1, 2, 3. There's 5 on the track. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So there's 4.
It goes 1. And I don't think I ever advanced to where I would have
Yep.
skipped my advancement thing.
Yep.
I don't know how that happened, but
one
thank
more.
you. And I can play some later, so. Don't know how that happened.
Ashley, she crushed my dreams. She crushed them so much.
Did you pick it?
That's what I was thinking.
What? Oh, yeah, I like it.
Okay.
If you ever find yourself maybe wanting to relive this on YouTube one day, you good? Oh, say you good? Oh yeah, David.
I'll give it to my kid just in case he wants to laugh at me later.
Cool. And if you ever want to see this on YouTube one day,
Okay, so this blue didn't go on the water, so I don't get a move.
Correct.
I
But you
don't-
can move it with the wild because it's touching, or you can move up tech because it's also touching tech.
man, I hardly had any brown this whole game.
It's not a water.
Oh, I don't think I got my thing yet.
That puts me at comment.
That works. Oh, it doesn't work.
I'd rather move it. This one.
Hey, so my blue isn't touching the water, so I don't get the water bonus.
Right.
Oh, but this is wild though, so I could do that.
Yeah.
Change that next year. We want to make sure always.
Brown. This just that's 5 points. I go wild, touching black. No, it's not touching tech. That is touching tech.
Yeah.
I'll go tech. And then blue,
I'm going to
black.
time before I do that.
blue, black. Let's go black.
All right. The game's on a timer. It's going to end in 0 to 3 turns.
Okay.
Or 1 to 3 turns.
I'm rotating right here.
All right. This is your last placement, everybody.
Okay, so I can't place any of these realistically, but I can pick it up and still advance.
Yes. So you're either going to go up water and rover.
Water and
or
rover it is.
Just rover, because you don't have another space for that.
But I mean, I can't place anything.
Correct. So yeah, you just kind of
Water and rover.
pick this up, and then you go up one water.
It's our last turn. It means I can pick anything?
Nope.
No.
You still pick up from one of the 2 in front of you.
Oh man, it's the last turn?
Yeah.
Ah.
So 1 up on water, and then you get your 3 rover movement.
Or 2 and 2.
3. 2 plus 1.
Okay, 3.
So 3 or 2 and 1.
Okay.
So right now,
Yeah, it's nothing good.
You're gonna.
I can ignore meteorites. I can just get
right here. Going right there is going to be your best move.
Yeah, and still didn't get 3.
But it did make it so that you have that.
Oh, but I ignore them though, right?
No. You don't place meteorites. But any that are still on your board are still considered
If I put this here,
bad things.
Oh, so that stops my
The pod's a hole.
3 roll?
Yeah.
Oh, didn't know that.
But
That
you'll
fills a
have
hole
these. So you place that there.
That's what I'm
Oh, yeah,
doing.
that's a
There,
3.
that has
That's
a
where I
3
put my
row.
last
That's
one.
a 3. That's nice.
Another one there. You complete a 3 row and a 1 row.
Nice.
And then you have 1 more left, probably right there to complete that 2. Oh no, that doesn't complete that 2. Right there completes a 1. Right there completes. Right here. You'll crush this life pod.
Oh yeah.
And then I
You'll
get to
complete
do
this
these
1
things,
row
right?
and this 2 row.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Gracias.
So, is it time to do our? These
Really
things?
wanted this.
Alright. So we're gonna start.
Man, maybe I should have went blue.
Now we're
No.
going to start counting up points. If you have any.
Do these,
Hold
right?
on. First, we're going to count up uninterrupted rows and columns on your planet.
3, 6. 9, 12. So I've got 12.
So
Alright.
like this would count.
We're counting rows right now?
Yes.
We're counting rows and columns now?
Yeah.
That number and that number.
Wait, I'm confused.
1, 3,
I don't understand how.
Alright, so
3,
empty spot, empty spot, empty spot.
6,
This is full, so that's 2. This is full, so that's 4.
8,
Empties, empties. 6, 8, 9, 10,
And then I do rows.
9,
11, 12, 13, 14,
10,
15, 16, 17, 18.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
All right. 17. All right. Now, wherever your cubes are, have hit or above the highest number there is. So you have 5 here, 0 there, 5 there, 3 there, so 13,
16.
16.
I've got 10.
10.
So this one's gonna be 3. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11.
You 14.
She has 11.
All right. Then count up how many life pods you have.
3.
5, 3, 2, 4. 1 point for every 3 meteorites. Partials don't count. So 1. That'll be. So 3.
But wait, I still have these cards.
Yeah, that's going to be in a bit. Civ cards are next. So 0 and 1. All right. The ones from Civ cards.
2 medals.
2 medals from Civ cards there.
I get 3 medals.
All right.
And then I also have this. Claim meteorite repo cards to improve meteorite.
So
How many years ago?
3 plus 1. So total 4.
I have 2 of those.
So you'll have another. You originally got 3, so now you're getting another 6. And you didn't
0.
get any metal ones. All right. Now we add them up. All right. Aspen 29, 33 plus 5 is 38. Marcus 32 plus 3 is 35. Jason 31 plus 8 is 39 plus 6 is 45. Lee 12, 10, 22, 24, 25, 27. And that is a game of Planet Unknown.
That was cool. I like that
Nice.
game.
Good job.
45,
guys. I had
38,
so many
27,
meteorites.
45.
And you had the rover movement to get them.
Yeah, but
That's the important thing.
Cool game. Next time, going water.
I mean, I didn't.
It gets you some points, but 10 isn't too many in the grand scheme.
But water and tech, you can just advance it, then focus on it. Then you get a bunch of wilds.
I like focusing on tech and civ first, and then
Yeah, that's what I tried to do, but yeah. I had a few bad draws towards the end. Bad tile draw options.
At the end though, you gotta put the tiles anyway.
What?
At the end though, you were able to put the tiles anyway.
Yeah, but I mean, my spaces, I focused on big spacing,
yeah.
big placement, but I had bad options at the end.